Alright. Stuff is going on. Let me get all this underway. Oh, that's not. There we go. Alright, let me send this stream out. This is, it's not going quite as planned. Hey, Duck. I really hope they do treat what I just hopped in voice chat and said seriously. But I guess we'll see. The real question is, where do I go? That's the real question. Okay. We're live. Rise of Kingdoms. Media chat. You love getting no KP? Why are you getting no KP? It looks like there's a lot of KP to get. Hold on. Oh, we didn't kill these? Okay. Why are you not getting any KP? What did I say in the voice chat? I basically... Ooh, I will take that. Hold on. 7. I basically said... You see this fort? That's a problem. Let's deal with it. That is basically what I said. So, I'm hoping they actually go deal with this and not just like, it'll get dealt with. You said we're getting smoked? Yeah, it kind of looks like that, right? It is also unfortunate that we're fighting completely 2v1 and 70 is not getting up here, like, at all. Like, they built like 8 flags up. We've built like 20. I'm not sure what's going on here. How would I deal with this? I mean, I would either have 70 FO skillful. Like, they should have skillful. I mean, you're not going to convince me they did skillful with 5 flags. So they should skillful over to it. They'd get to about here. Then they could just flag the rest of it before it's built. Or you just drop a fort. You drop a fort right here. I proposed that in the plans, but that did not get done. I mean, it doesn't really seem like we did our plan at all. Like, it seems like we comboed 2 not real plans of ours. So, I don't know. Alright, where should I go is going to be the question. Do I go to here? Do I go here? Do I go here? I mean, there's nothing to be done by me cheeseburgering here. They are repairing this. I could TP there, but that's obviously a spot for whales, so I'm not going to take that spot. Holy cow. I mean, I could go here. Do I just join the war effort over here? Like, where am I best suited? I mean, honestly, like, I wasn't here at the opening, but if they're willing to drop a fort, like, this is us, if we were willing to drop a fort here, it doesn't really make sense that we do that and not this. Why would you not drop this fort here instead? We can deal with this right away. We're 3 flags from it. It's, like, really silly. It's really silly. I don't know what the thought process was. It seems bizarre. I don't know. Trying to lower the music a little bit. Music is so loud for me for some reason. I mean, luckily they're doing a dumb thing too. So like 71's being dumb, but 65 is too real. I mean, I don't know. My field's not looking the best for siege. Yeah, I mean, I probably could have used it here. Even now, like I could set it up, get like 10, 20 shots in. I could go to this area. Like, they're not going to push me over here if I set it up, like, right there. They did... You said they did build forts where we fighting? Was there a fort here? There was a fort here? They just messed up the placement? Oh, so they fucked it up. Okay. So they did try. They just didn't do a good job. Is there a rally? Alright, I think I'll join I and U. I feel like that makes the most sense. Alright, so they had bad execution. Great execution up here. We placed the fort properly. Very good job. But this doesn't really work if this doesn't work. And it looks like we built super slow. I like checked earlier. The fact that we didn't get our flag line in front of the fort is embarrassing. Like, that's insane. So, that is what it is. One second. Let me go to Invictus. Join INA. INA's here. The only thing is, like, if I join INA, what am I gonna do? We don't have any field. And I'm using a march that requires us to have field. Could go up here. I'm waiting for my march to come back. Okay. Alright. Join the place for the best trades. I could do that. And I don't think I'm going to find that here right now. 67 dropped an alliance fort? Ooh, they dropped a fort here. That's spicy. They're not even filling this flag line, guys. Like, what are we doing? Like, what is 70 possibly doing right now? I don't know. Whatever. That's a problem for leadership, not me. I think we're going over here. Do I want this one or that one? This one we're not doing anything. Iron U as Drago. Okay. We're gonna go over here. Let me grab whatever I can. Grab this. And Duck, that's why I kept saying, like, it is a matter of seeing who gets the star. Because you have to realize, like, 65 is so strong. Like, we can easily lose to 65. And then, you know, 69 win. I don't know how their zone's looking. I have to look. And that's how it proceeds, you know? Like, we have to see. Okay. Let's get over here. What are they using? An archer rally? Oh, fucking idiots, man. This is so silly. So, I'm not going to talk about it, but that is really dumb. And, like, who is this? Who is this? This player, if he was over like that, pretty sure I can make it fit. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. But, I don't know. They're not doing any of the plans. They're fucking doing it now. It's just pissing me off. 19 minutes here. I could go here. Let's go 3 days. 8 minutes. Yeah, I mean, this is absurd, guys. This is such bad performance. Alright, see ya, Zeb. This is so dumb. I expected so much better of our flagging. But I guess I shouldn't have. I expected bad stuff. I didn't expect this. Can I take that? Oh, it's close, but no. Close, but it does not seem I can. Are you going against Musa? So our KvK is against Musa. Musa is somewhere on this side. So 69. Oh my god, this is 69. Yeah, 69's rolling. I mean, I think 69's probably going to win DKP, and then we'll lose Star, and we'll just cry. But we'll have to see. I can't do Siege here. Should I, in theory, do Siege here? Alright, we're going to do it. Let me go back. We go here. We'll go to Iron A. See, there's probably not many teleports. Oh, this is the fort. Ooh, this is significant. That's got to be a spot. No, are you kidding me? I think they should just delete all resource nodes from fighting areas. Right, that's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Let's go with this. Then we'll go with this. Let me get my marches out. I'll read chat in a second. I just got to get this going. What has changed? The gear is correct. Armaments. Armaments. Are those correct? Catherine. Yeah, this looks right. Why is it doing this? That's right. That's right. Okay. Maybe I didn't have the preset right. Let me do this. Save. Use. I meant to do this last night. This is the only thing I forgot to do in my stream. Now I'm realizing. I don't know. I'm not doing this right, but it's okay. So my plan with all this is to basically cheeseburger the shit out of them, I think. Do I have better in slot? I don't also remember this. Let's go to here. Gotta watch this guy. No hope. He's like dueling this guy. That's weird. I forgot I'm on stream. I can't look at that. Alright, let me... Is he gonna like charge me? I did use an expansion. I just didn't use the big one. Because I don't know what's going on here. I mean, I'm not about to die using all my stuff for this if it's a mess. We should get this fort. I mean, there's almost no way we don't. Even though we're not winning, like, it shouldn't really happen that we don't get this fort off. Let's go. Right about there. No, we'll go. Maybe I'm too indecisive to play Siege. 20% march speed is a lot. Wait, what? What are you referring to? 20% march speed? You're talking about the expertise that I got? I gotta remember I'm not my main though. Oh my god, I got hit? Oh, AoE. Let's get Frenzy. I don't know how these trades are gonna be, but we're 700 to 500? 400? So they are bad, but I am gonna get the what's it called off. Let's actually no, it's fine. All right, so I have buff, I have rune. I think I have everything triggered, right? Everything's good. You think 79 still wins that zone? Really? I think that's a hot take. Okay, I'm getting hit. I could stay out there. You should be shooting. Don't know why you're not. Okay, hold on. This is not working. There we go, Siege. I have no idea how that's gonna trade. You don't understand, Siege. How do you have a bad trade if they're not attacking you? So you still do base damage trading. Like, you still trade the base numbers. The reason why it's supposed to be good, Siege, is that you do your skill cycles. They don't get skill cycles, and we get skill cycles. Let's just go back. We're gonna move forward. Okay, 16 to 13, but the KP is good. 5 to 6, but the KP is double. Okay. I'll keep that for now. I'll take it. Let's go. I mean, they're so deep in our zone. That's the funny part. It's like, it's borderline not even close to an accomplishment. You think, are you referring to 69 versus 79 when you say that? You're saying, oh, hold on. You're saying the only reason 69 wins is because of that? I'm not disagreeing either. I'm just curious. There. Okay. Where are their rallies? Over there? Holy scouts. Oh, it's all scouts. So this is archers, which I actually want to kill. This guy is such a loser, man. It's not even help. I guess he doesn't need to help his kingdom. He said, yeah, because they're beating up 67 at the pass. Yeah, KP chase is a wild thing. Oh, this is me. Hold on. Kind of getting close to me, huh? Are they getting so close that I should back up? Probably, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. I am in trouble. This city's full. I am in deep trouble. 2, 1. Get in the city. Get in the city. Oh, okay. Alright, I feel like I executed that well. Part of today is to see how well can I play Siege. That is like genuinely a test of today. Let's go. I don't even know if I could do this. I feel like they may be too far ahead. Yeah, I don't think we can. I don't think I could field right now. Let's just hop in the city. Let's go over here. How was that though? 6.8 to 7. So again, you can't look at the sevs because I'm fighting tier 5s. So if you look at this, I'm trading like 3 to 1, which I'm pretty excited about. You think they'll destroy the fort? Which fort? I'm curious. I'll go look. Can I target certain marches? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Oh my god. I can't do anything though. Is this actually a farm? No. No, that's just Jasmine. Alright. Let's do 105 mil. God, they're all like 105 mil. I'm a free to play. What am I fighting? What about this person? Oh, I'll fight you. Kuwait. I don't love that he's on this side, but I will take a little bit of these hits. I'll ride a little bit. I don't mind. Hop back in the city now that I killed it. Probably got some stuff there, no? 9 to 9, but again, double the KP. I gotta stop checking so often, but yeah, it's acceptable. Let's go with Try this. You said you're dying laughing the war planning was awful. I mean, we had a war plan and then last minute there was disagreement and then they just decided to do whatever the hell they wanted. I'm not entirely sure what happened. I'll find out afterwards, I think. But we had a war plan. I literally made it myself. And then last minute people were just like, oh, we gotta do a different thing. Let's do this. And then, I don't know. It doesn't really make any sense to me. It really doesn't. It does not make sense. I think this will be okay because of AoE, but I'm not going to eat too much of it. Let's see. How was that? It's worth looking at reports like this, by the way, because you see if you should just genuinely not be doing what you're doing. So, like, right there is even. Like, I'm okay with even. I'm keeping my siege hit in there. Max here. I keep forgetting that I am not an SOC, so I do need to look at the other numbers. What are the marches you should target with siege, since siege are the weakest? I think you just hit whatever you can. I don't think it's necessarily about that. You said 65, 79 are building over to each other. 73, 69 can't make contact now. We're cooked. I don't think that's accurate. I don't think that's accurate at all, actually. Vasai said, you know what's crazy? All war preps are bad as soon as a kingdom loses its own. Yeah, everyone panics. It's really not worth panicking right now. The reason I said what I said is because we had an entire plan. There was a plan. I made a plan. Then someone proposed another plan. I merged the plans because that was, just we're merging it, we're making it work, etc. And then last night, someone basically was like, all right, now we're doing this plan. So prep was good in terms of actually getting a good plan out there, but it was really bad in terms of where's the decisiveness? And decisiveness matters. Actually, I will do this. We're gonna go right here. They're overextended for this moment. Only thing I have to watch is how Jasmine moves. If Jasmine comes to eat this, I'll let her attack me or him. I'll look at the report shortly. Oh, that was a couple more marches there than I thought it was. Wait, don't shoot this guy. Oh, you're ditching the ball. You're not supporting Jasmine so you can kill me? That's crazy. That's so crazy, ditching your own teammate so you could just get some KP. I'm the poor free-to-play. I'll eat it. I will eat it. I'm curious how bad it's going to be. I've never tanked it like this, so we'll see. I can't imagine his trades will be great in terms of fighting the other people. All of us should be trading really well against him. Wait. Now I'll go. Let me try to distract him. I don't want... I think that's going to be fine. We'll take a look at the report, but let's get that over here, this over here. So Martel traded positive. But this is what I mean. I just ate that 49th of 22. But again, 441 to 492. That's not awful for what I just did, guys. Tanking like that and only trading that negative when I'm using tier 4 free-to-play tech. I'll take it. It's not terrible. I gotta refresh, though. I'll watch my merch. Oh, yeah, there's Necron. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? Probably better than me. 74 to 160. That's a nice one. What is that? Martel Aethel? Oh, so, Duck, why are you using Martel Aethel and not Martel Sun? I'm curious. So it looks like 79 just broke the first fort. They have an hour left here. I mean, I will say I was absolutely stunned by how aggressive they played. I mean, a fort here is super aggressive. Oh, this one, not so much, but this one's crazy. That's a crazy aggressive fort. I do appreciate the river, though. Yeah, they're still doing nothing. Let me ping Frank again. Frank. Yeah, 70 is not doing their end of the bargain in even like the slightest sense of the word. Oh, who is this? Chaos? Okay. Ay. You're switching between Aethel and Sun, but Aethel's getting you better KP? Really? That is interesting. I don't know if I have the troops. Do I have the troops? Oh yeah, I do. Look at me. Go to hospital. It's not terrible. I have this. I won't be in trouble of speed ups, I think, this KvK. You think 69? Okay, you guys need to relax. It's all just starting. I think we're in dire straits. I think we are in a very dire strait on our side. I think 65 is fine. Or 69 is fine. Just wait. You got no idea. Hey, Belly, what are you doing? Belly, get back in there. I mean, 69 hasn't lost. They have this area. They have a fort here. They have a fort here. 67 is gradually pushing. And any attention that 67 draws frees attention from them. I mean, how does this look? 79. It looks about equal, but 69's getting rallies off at least. I mean, it's definitely better than our situation. Hold the phone. This may be ambitious, but I'm going to try it. I'm also ready to not do this. There's a rally on this flag, which is archers. Let me get archers over there. Best defense is when you play offense. Yeah, I think you're not wrong. Hit the Mina. Hit the Mina. Oh, I'll take an Aethel instead. I'll swap to an Aethel. Let's go with that. I don't love hitting the Martel though. Don't really want to shoot the Martel. The problem with multi doing it like I am, which you're about to see, is you can't control your field march. Oh, it's full. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just got jumped because that was full. I'll ride it for now. There's enough people here. How's the fighting been? It's not been great, as you can see. I may be drawing attention to myself. Oh, this guy is bold. Holy bold siege. I mean, I'll go right here. No, not in the city. We'll go right here. $69 lost zone? How have they lost zone? Am I being rage baited? How is the zone lost? Let's go. We'll get a fresh one. I don't see how they've lost that zone yet. Crazy takes. I think it's just rage bait. You should know, Zeb. You're the professional. You are the professional, aren't you? I mean, what's really rage bait is the fact that 70's literally built like 10 flags and they're not building to this. Like, what? Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, alright. It's so scary. I have no idea if it's doing great or doing horrible until I zoom in. We gotta go to here. Let's get my archers to the rally garrison. It's probably not doing great because it's hitting a CM right now, but we will look. I think it's this being rallied, right? Oh, it's full. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Jazz is rallying it. Oh my god, this is where Jazz is? That's a... Why would they... Okay. That is crazy. Icy Duke, you said winning? No, not so much. Not so much. Oh, they got the other fort? Is that what that is? Crusader flag. No, it's a flag. Yeah, I mean, it seems like they're fighting over this area, which is exactly what we thought. I think the hope was that they would get more of a fort down. I'm shocked they did such aggressive forts. I would have probably put a third one here. Where's the bridge? Oh, maybe not there. Where the hell is the bridge? I don't know. Oh, here? Oh. I guess like here then. I don't know. That's weird. That is a weird zone. Hey, Frank. I see the people are here. Ooh, hi, bars. They just canceled the rally on the flag? What was that cancel? No, they're anchored. Okay. Why is it so bad? Why is what so bad? The spot? It's because they have no bridge they could go to. When you have no bridge to fight on, that means you can't get reinforcements there. Hold on, I don't want to hit into Darrow. Darrow's gonna hurt, and I really hope they don't come up. Can you attack? I have you selected. I can see it. What is going on? This game is so weird. Oh, Darrow, please don't turn around. Can you not turn around? That would be lovely. Same with you, Jas. If Jasmine and Darrow could just not turn around and see my siege hidden behind this, that would be fantastic. It may trade horribly. I mean, the white numbers are like 2-1 negative. But at the end of the day, it's still tier 5 KP. It's probably half okay. And I'll take slightly negative KP to get, you know, reports. Alright, let me look. The fighting is so bad because they are just such a stronger kingdom than us. Oh, wait, I gotta get over here. Hold on. If they could stop fighting here like an absolute fucking idiot. Oh my god, people are so dumb in this fucking kingdom. This is our reinforcement lane. Don't fight here. Or push the ball up. Oh my god, people are so stupid. Now I gotta go all the way around. And it's archers too, so it's slow as hell. And who's in here? Is it like cheeseburgers? Like... Oh my god. I gotta fucking... Ah, that's not what I meant to click. Ah! Where are you? Get over there. Can't do anything because this fucking kingdom is a bunch of new players. Well, this is also me banking on this. Let me... Yeah, okay. What the fuck? Okay, fuck this game. I'm not taking deads. Like, if the game won't let me take deads, if you guys are too fucking stupid to do it, then I'm just not doing it. Like, whatever. Holy fuck. How are the reports? How many subs did I get from that? 2,000? Whatever. 1722? Yeah, so I mean, the siege isn't doing bad. Martel's doing okay. He's not doing wonderful. He's doing okay. Siege isn't doing bad at all. Let's refresh. Whatever. If this game doesn't want deads to happen, it's not gonna happen. This is on this. I mean, I think people are just using this city and not as archers. Like, you said honestly your reports are very good considering everything. You know what, let me go now actually. This is full too. Holy fuck. Yeah, well my account's good, man. Like, I've worked so hard on this account. But people just keep shit full. Like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is all reinforcements and it's actually just sick. And we're actually awesome. Maybe I'm like completely wrong. But I would be very surprised, to say the least. What's going on over here? Because they're free burning this, probably, right? Maybe not free burning, but they're definitely burning it. This should be, yeah, that's pretty far done. But they are back flagged. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this will be remedied shortly, and that'll help a lot. That will help. Who the fuck are... Oh, it's 70. I just went and attacked them. Yeah, I mean, 70 might as well be on their side with what they're doing right now. Someone just TP'd out. Darrow's hanging out. Removing a bunch of people here. Go to... I'll have to clear hospital after this. Is it a 70 ball? Okay. Looks like a 70 ball is coming up, but 70 isn't doing the actual only thing we need them to. What the hell, bro? Should I go like up and around? Could do that. Is this city full? No. I'll go here, then I'll try to get down to this, to the other bank. Try to time that well. I only have 96k. This shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Alright, now I'm fine. You're there. I mean, odds are I'm gonna end up shooting our own people. Oh, hey, there's Mosey. Hey, Mosey. Hi. Musa. Yes, you got front row seats, Musa. We were talking about well, we're not directly fighting you, but we were talking about you earlier. You guys having fun at least? I'm not having much fun. So go here. Just for now, and then maybe I could rotate it. Let's go. Like, oh, I thought I was in this city. Oh, they're all full. I hate this fucking... Ay, ay, ay. You have an interview in 2.5 hours? Oh, gotcha. Then you'll fight for real later. I mean, I can't go in any of these cities. I'll go here. Is this all 70? Why did 70 push here? What was the aspiration? I need to destroy the flag. Yeah, I mean, guys, this KvK is miles from over. I just don't know exactly what's going on. It just seems like all of the hours and lack of sleep that I got to do war planning was literally a waste of my life. We'll hit you. Actually, we'll hit... They're all gonna be stronger than me. I guess I should accept that. Hey, Thun. I just can't believe how little all of this stuff mattered. All the prep that I did for everything was like totally irrelevant. It's like completely disheartening. Oh my god, okay. Did you guys also just see 70 hit me? Alright, you're just gonna... I'm just gonna enjoy the KP. Because you decided to hit me. Thanks for coming over here. Great job, bud. Good work. Great job going to this fort. Really nice job. It's great. You're fighting your allies. You're not going to the fort that you should be. Really useful. Super useful. Crazy. The rally isn't sent. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. They messed that up for themselves. Gonna hop. I'm gonna refresh. Let's get back. I didn't attack my ally. My ally hit me. That's all that happened there as far as I'm concerned. I don't know why Jasmine keeps suiciding into the ball. I guess because people keep refreshing. It does well. Even the Martel does pretty well. Petthirst the Siege main. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, I definitely am not loving the siege life against a kingdom like this. Actually, let's do this. Hold on. Yeah, let's do that. Because by the time I set up, the ball is going to be here. And I'm gambling a little bit. I feel like Siege is constant gambling. That's the thing. Oh, Musa, while I have you, what is your thoughts on the honing? Because I haven't watched any videos if you have made one, so sorry. But I know you always do those rerolls to try to get your perfect stats, so I'm very curious. Hiding Behind City's great. Yeah, that's what I try to do. Unfortunately, it's shooting to the right, so it's not as clear because of this. And then this guy just decides to go right next to me. I will have to run, though, because they are going to obliterate this. Hold on. No, this one. Thank you. Then I need to heal. Hey, don't you run from me. Where do you think you're going? Get back here. Come on, ball. You can do it. God, it's like a game of chicken. I see you, Darrow. Not sure I want this smoke. I hate this. How come you're so low in inf? I haven't healed. Alright, we're gonna do it. Darrow's coming for me. That's gonna obliterate me. Let me get into this city. No. Oh yeah, there we go. I thought he was running. You said you don't know if it's worth it for most people. You already have leftover autarchs. Also, look at this report, right? So obviously the sevs are really bad, 30 to 19, but again, the KP is a positive trade, and that's what we're looking for. 15 to 12, 226 to 150, right? So I will continue to say this because it is important that you do look at the numbers that actually matter. All right, let me do some healing. Anything positive is a W. Yeah, I mean it's all tier 5 KP too. A tier 5 KP is nice, you know. Wow, that is so slow. Holy. Maybe I do want March speed. I wasn't doing it, but I'm kind of changing my mind. I didn't realize Siege was that slow. That's bad. The hell was that? Someone just give me resources? So what I was going to say before I got distracted, Musa, is that I think it's really dumb that it's autarchs, and I think it absolutely should be coins. I don't know why they're using autarchs as a currency for it. To me, that seems ridiculous. And just not realistic. That's kind of what I think. I'm gonna eat some AoE here. That's kind of what I'm trying to avoid. But they haven't targeted me yet. So for now, I'm just gonna wait. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Ugh. Nah. Oh, I waited too long. I waited too long. I do need to heal now. How bad was that at the end? Yeah, that wasn't worth. I think it was good until the end. Luckily, I do have speed ups. We are good on healing right now. Do that. Start the next one. Resources are going to be the issue on this account. Okay, do this. I can't even utilize like my main stuff, obviously, because of Siege. Like I can't leave it out. So it is a little bit of a predicament. You said, "Are you crazy or you're pissed when you try to hop in its reinforcements?" Yeah, I mean the annoying thing that we're running into, Kate, is that, and it's good and bad, but every city has reinforcements. Are they swarming it? Come on. Oh, I just ate AoE. Oof. Oof, I just ate AoE. Yikes. Alright, let me see. I mean, they're swarming the hell out of it. I guess I'll go right here. What the hell? Who is this? Let's go. I still feel like infantry makes the most sense. Guess I'll chill for a second. Can I reach that? For a couple taps I can? Eh, not really. Gonna be an interesting report. Yeah, they're swarming it like crazy. It doesn't look good though. It did not look very good. Ah, never mind. I take it back. This is Noose, by the way. But I think Noose's stuff is just really solid. And like KvK2, you don't have Crystal Tech for swarming, you know? Once you get Crystal Tech, swarmers become a real thing. But until you have Crystal Tech, it's really not. Where's... Oh. I was looking for him. Run, Martel, run! 73 cooked, but it's going to be a while before... Oh, we're not draining their troops. There's no world we're draining their troops. That's just not happening this KvK. I should favorite that if I didn't. Did I? Good. Instinctually. Good. Let's go. Let's try something. Let's go up here. They may push it instantly. In which case I'll... Okay, it just didn't do what I asked it to. We'll see. I'm gonna watch this. Watch it carefully. Maybe I could pull him the other way. Like by doing this. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, I can't go in here. Hold on. Get some AoE off. I think I played that well. Yeah, I did. You said you were ball fighting. The Autark you think makes sense? Oh, really? Okay. I thought asking for an Autark is pretty crazy. I have no idea how much you rolled. No, I know. Like that's the thing is like I can appreciate it from a rarity context. I think from a rarity context it makes sense. I think from a you know, what else can I get with Autark perspective, it's kind of crazy. That's what I'm thinking. Hana tried to call me. What the hell? Bro, I'm streaming. I'm not answering a call. That's crazy. But it's like, yeah, would I take a legendary inscription or 0.2% stat? Like, it's going to be a legendary inscription. Do I even do this? Like, the amount of micromanaging to make this work is going to be crazy. Oh, hold on. Can I get in here? No, I can't. I can get in Noosa City right now. We'll try it. Is he TPing out, though? We'll see. Who we got over here? See, I'm so like I see Mina and I'm like, oh, I can get him. Like it's so weak. It's a Mina, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm in KvK2. I'm on a free to play. Like, uh-oh. You said making honing only viable for rally and garrison is probably best. That doesn't. Zeb, are you familiar with honing? Because that doesn't really make much sense, to be honest with you. To be fully honest with you, that does not make a ton of sense. You only target Cav? Yeah, it kind of feels wise. Can you shoot? Can we shoot, please? Cav and archers if you are Cav, but it's like if you're infantry, I don't know. Just get some AoE, please. Thank you. It's all about that AoE game. And it still was even. Okay, I thought it was negative. How strong are you? Kinda strong. I see him coming for me. I was debating waiting, and I decided to. Was he still waiting? Oh my god, he walked right past me. He went right past me. Then don't target the CM for the Catherine? Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, that guy went right past me. The other people will surely hit me. Hold on. Ah, now they got me. I don't think I should have just rode. Oh, counterattack? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I knew that's why you said it. I thought CA was Catherine. That was my misunderstanding. Get the Sun AoE. Did not realize he had a YSG AoE. Would not have done that. Uh-oh. That was not the best, but it still worked out. Is that 70 or is that Darrow? Hold on. That's Darrow. Where's he going? To this? CA's counterattack. No, I'm pretty sure it's California. Pretty sure it's California. Alright, let's skip. Yeah, I mean, fighting a bunch of Krakens tier 5 with Siege in tier 4 is definitely not... does not feel nice. They're not turning around? Can I do it? For honing, you think it shouldn't be the case that everyone's running around with 2% all damage? I mean, if it costs an autark, it's not really doing much. You know, it's taking forever. It's gonna take a hot minute before that happens. I'm up 3 mil. I really want to hit 200 mil KP this KvK. And I think considering our situation, it's not a bad goal. I want to see something. Yeah, I mean, 70 is just not doing this. Like, it's bordering on, like, betrayal status of awful. Like, that is what I truly think. I may just go over here. Look how much fun they're having. They're having a great time over here. Okay, can I, thank you. Look at this. They're having a fun time over here. KP chasing. Why am I not KP chasing? What am I doing here? Why am I fighting the actual kingdom? Should clear my hospital. This. Yeah, I don't want those reports. Please don't show me that. They'll make me feel awful. Oh no, did you send them? You said the 20k ones you got caught when joining a ball as a weak tier 4. 51 to 130. 59 to 22. Yeah, you're joining a ball. 58, 135. Yeah, I get it. That's enough feeling bad. I don't need to see more. So what I was thinking, and I forgot if I already said this, so I apologize if I did. I feel like rather than an autark, all you have to do is just make it 2 coins or something. For like 1%, 0.1 I mean, 0.1. Make every 0.1% 2 coins. And I think that is more valid to me. But that may not be a shared opinion. Because no whale is caring as much about their coins anymore. Does that make it possible only once per KvK? No, I don't think that. I think you make it possible unlimited per KvK. But again, it's 2 coins for 0.1%. So I think at the end of the day, you allow people to still get it. But the point of entry isn't impossible for new players. I guess it all depends on how many autarks they're actually giving in that update. Hey, Dazzert. How you doing? Hey, Sync. How's life as a siege? It's going. Life is going. I think they're gonna clear this out, then come this way, right? So I think it's okay to be where I am. I don't know why Shine could be in this ball getting wonderful trades, but instead he's over here. What is this guy doing? You said you think making it conquest coins only makes a bigger imbalance in spend level? Really? I mean, all it does is make people fight more. I don't agree. You said, yeah, it makes it easier for older players to widen the gap if you go by my suggestion. I suppose, but I also think autarks are just awful as a mechanic, and making them more powerful is a worse idea. I don't know. I personally wouldn't have added honing. I think honing is a dumb idea. I think honing is a very stupid idea in the first place. And I don't think it was a necessary idea. I think having a better pity would have been a better idea than honing. That's what I think. Wow. Wow, that is bold. Good play, though, because we had our ball, or not ball, but some people coming up. Yeah, look at that meteor. I'll pull them back a tiny bit. He said making armaments easier to get good is in general bad. I don't agree with you. He said because armaments are the one thing whales struggle with. Yeah, but they don't struggle with it as much as we struggle with it. I mean, you think that Jazz, who's obviously a whale, is using these stats? No, right? Like, I am struggling way more than he or she is. I'm just double checking I have the right stuff on. Yeah, like it's not equal even in terms of struggling. Where? What? You fucking idiot. Oh, my siege is gonna get jumped too. I hate this game. New players suck. Who are you, you asshole? Like, bro, are you serious right now? I have to go TP to get my Martel? Are we serious? Is this actually what's going on? Like, are we real right now? Is this for real? Ay, ay. Let me go back. Okay, I don't even know what to do. Like my fucking like I really have to go TP for it? I'm getting jumped. Loser. Not really. I do appreciate the good KP chase. What? Where's my... Did he TP back? Appreciate it. Happens sometimes. Thank you. I do appreciate that. That is good sportsmanship. Hey, Vizzy. And thank you, Duck, but it has been sorted now. Oh god, do I not have enough siege? How's it looking? It is not looking good. It's looking good for Musa. Musa's probably having the time of his life right now. If they don't get a betrayal later. 13-12. The reports aren't bad. I'm like kind of happy. I think what I'll do this time is I'll push with the ball. And I'll see if that makes a big difference. Because that way it could at least set up in a more accurate way. I think I want to hit... Not the Sala, because Sala will have his best gear. Probably you. Even though I am infantry. Where am I? I'll do Sala second. Go back a little. And we'll go what's probably a CJ next. I have Delanes. I have Delanes on my siege, yes. Trying to initiate betrayal? No. I'm not trying to like initiate betrayal. What I'm saying is that I think 79 have an I said this in my video too. 79 have an improportionate better chance at winning star. You know, they had a zone 5 fight. They do you guys see the stream? Uh, did you guys lose the stream for a minute? What just happened? It lagged for a moment? What the hell? I just looked up at my monitor and it said no data from stream. That is bizarre. I've never had that happen in all my time of streaming. No, that was a me issue, Duck. But yeah, it looks like we're back. Why? Likely an internet hiccup? Yeah, I see I'm back now. Whoa, this is so weird. I haven't changed a thing either. You said yes, it is a real possibility? Yeah. No, I think it is. I mean, we'll see what happens, Musa. I don't know. Sorry, I'm shook now that my stream was like crapping out. I'm gonna go do whatever shenanigans are going on. I mean, I'm not gonna charge into them. If the ball will move, I'll do it. Let's go into this. Then we'll go up here. Then we'll go back there. And Siege will just get good trades. If I don't hit 200 mil KP, I will absolutely be considered dead weight. I will be living up to the brand in full capacity. This Siege March is about to have a good report, though. My internet's usually really good, though. I don't know what's going on. I'm also not entirely sure what we are balling up for. Are we going to go for a repair or something? 2 to 2.5, 2.6 to 4. You are free to play, don't sweat it. Nah, I gotta sweat it. I'm up 4 mil. Not much. I guess I'll move my march a bit. Really, it's resources that'll probably hold me back. I'm not entirely sure. I think my speed ups are in a good place, so I don't think it'll be speed ups. God, imagine being like tier 5, like a real tier 5 player. Could do so much. You said KvK2 is strange though. What is this fight? Yeah, it's we're fighting, so it's a 4 Imperium KvK. And we are fighting a massively impressive Imperium. Yeah, actually, I think this is a good idea. We're gonna send to here. Seoul is rallying here. Okay. You said bad KP equals bad kingdom. Do I swarm this? I guess I could. I know it's got a martel, but this amount of swarming? That's not that bad, no? I mean, surely this can't be bad. And I'm not going to hit Jasmine. I'll go back in the city for that. Yeah, I guess that was fine. Incoming north. Well, I've got my siege hidden. What I will do is this. We'll do one of these. I'm just not sure what they're pushing for. Like, why are they pushing us back here? Like, they're chilling, you know? Like, they're already comfy. Why are they insisting on not being comfy? Not sure. How long do I think it will be before 73 drops imp, or do I think they won't? Honestly, I'm kind of surprised to hear you say that we still have it. I kind of would have thought we wouldn't have. I'm also literally like expecting us to get dog stomped by all of them right now. That's why I'm all the way back here. Maybe that was a little too harsh on us. I'm not sure. They should be bowling by their build. Well, I think they're trying to make up DKP. I think that's what it is. I think it's... Wow, I'm trading so negative. I think, but I think they need DKP, so they're really trying to bring the fight to us. That's my assumption, at least. Uh-oh. A YSG main? Or primary, I meant to say? Yeah, I'm curious now that you say it, though. I will look. Hold on. Alright, I'll just trust them. I'll trust the ball to do their job for a second. Do we still have it? Who would we lose it to? 94? We still have it. I mean, that's really the question, right? Is who is taking it from us more so than anything. Run to Chemoth. So they're rallying... Oh, that's Soul. They're rallying this, which is burning. Oh, it's full. Okay, maybe leadership will figure that one out. Not sure if they will. This will be an interesting report for my siege, though. Can I target that buy bars? If not, I'll just take a Mina. I'll take a Sala. Oh, God. Don't run over there. Oh, my God. Where's this buy bars? Oh. Alright, this is not... That's not working. We're gonna refresh while I let my siege do its stuff. Martel can go take a breather. We are doing enough field fighting here that I think I could just leave Catherine to run for a second. People are kind of running, though. Running scared. I'll let it ride. Like I said, I need KP. Ooh, someone took deads. It's Darrow. Darrow's hospital's full. Is Darrow out here? Can I target him? Do you guys see Darrow? Should probably hop in a city. I'm waiting a little long. We're gonna break down. Get in the city. Get in the city. Get in the city. Get in the city. Okay. How was it? Oh, not great. Not great. 323 to 316. So just a bit positive. You said you'll keep watch? Yeah, let me know. I am curious if we lose it. Not great, but again, I do think Darrow here is probably taking more deads than he wants. It's down to 117 mil. Yeah, I mean, he's still got all the power in the world. Can I make that? Yeah, I'll make that. All right, go refresh. Send a new infantry. 10k free deads on Darrow. Yeah, that's what I think. You know? Like, bottom line is, like I said, we're here for KP. It's all tier 5 KP. Like, I'm gonna come out of this KvK no matter what I get. And my tier 5 kills are gonna be nuts. So, if any recruiting team that I do talk to has half a brain, sorry, I was reading an email. But if they have half a brain, they'll figure that out. 50 mil. This guy can't be that strong, can he? Where am I? Arthur. I'll fight with you. You got 3 people on him. Let's go down here. Let's go. No, I don't want that. You said I'll get higher no matter what. People like me. I don't know, man. There's some crazy kingdoms that I want nothing to do with the free-to-play. Trust me. I talked to a few back when all the stuff was going on, and I think both them just totally didn't even regard me. They just completely didn't talk to me. Which was pretty surprising for me. I honestly thought it was going to go a lot easier than it was. But at the end of the day, free-to-play is kind of free-to-play. Come to 37.58? Yeah, that's not happening. That is not happening. Me skipping even KvK2. Yeah, I don't know about that one, boss. But yeah, YouTube definitely helps. I mean, it's literally my only claim to fame. I think this 7-dog guy's not been great with his positioning. I think I've unironically done better with my siege than I've done with my martel. Where are you? Go to the flag then. Do have to be careful because they are building to connect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where do I go? We just don't have field. Like, this guy's annoying because I can't set up here, which is where I kind of want to be. And if I set up here, this guy's coming to me. Cheesily. Did I figure out? No, man, I haven't. I'm terrible. I have been trying so hard, Musa. I really have. But I have not figured it out. I'm hoping to get it figured out, you know, within this month. But as of this moment, no. Oh, this is not happening. Ah. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. You're not setting up there. Still the AdSense? Yeah, that is what it is. Ah, Martel. Where's our ball? Is it up here? Is this supposed to be our ball? I'll go here. Yeah, I think I'll be able to figure it out. I'll look at those reports in a second to sync. Are we not moving the ball down? Okay. I'll hang out here for a second. Like literally the second. There's not enough people here. Why are we doing this? What are we doing with me? Why are they insisting on me getting like awful trades? Is that the plan? The kingdom's like, I don't want you to migrate, and we're gonna do that by making sure you can't get good trades. Is that the secret? Have I figured it out? Did we crack the code? I'm just gonna ball fight this like regular and see what happens. Probably nothing great, because I can't win on a 1-to-1. But we'll see. I also am curious if this is in the range of my siege. No fight, no KP. Yeah, you gotta fight, man. Gotta get that KP. That sweet, sweet KP. I mean, realistically, I think that's like the most important part of everything. You fight zoomed in and it actually works. I think it would work for this. Like, this is a small scale enough battle, meaning a quantity of marches. Is he going for me? No. I do enjoy this more, though. I genuinely have more fun because I feel like I can control myself better. Hey, I hit 1,100 subs. Let's go. We just hit the hit it flat today, right now. 1,100 flat. And I still don't know how to monetize. There's a rally going to something. Where's this rally going? Where are we rallying? Is this? Are we rallying a flag? We've kind of got marches here. If people didn't run away, we push. Next giveaway at 2K. I gotta figure out monetize. Oh god, I can't say that word for some reason. But I gotta figure that out before I do anything. And until I figure that out, I'm not doing more. I've qualified for it. I just haven't figured out how to set it up. But at the end of the day, like, I'm just going in the hole by not doing it. So. Uh-oh. But yeah, I would think it's probably roughly around there. Like, is the next giveaway, unless something, you know, big happens earlier. Which would be cool. I'm going to refresh. We're going to go right here. 8067 destroyed a flag. Oh, this is their fourth they just built. What I'm trying to understand is I don't understand why they haven't placed a flag here. Is it because they can't handle the ball? That's got to be the answer. I answered my own question. Ignore me. How are the reports looking? Martel. Very decent. Very decent. Let's go back to here. I'm content with my troops. Oh, I forgot to check your thing. I don't know what this is. Oh, hey, someone just subs. And it popped on my screen. That's cool. Let's go here. This is an Arthur. Yeah, it's pretty standard. Nothing crazy. Wait, what were you showing me? What KvK was that? Or let me... Hold on, I am fighting. Let me just stay over here. The luck? The luck on what? All of those are natural crits? He's got 4 natural crits? Take 47 podcast. I have literally gotten that so long ago at this point. There's other steps to it that I'm having trouble with. I got those a long time ago though. I am by far qualified. I guarantee you I am qualified. Guarantee. Pre-KvK3. Yeah, that's great. That is great. All natural crits is just nuts. There's a rally on some flag. I am curious which. Yeah, they're not micromanaging it as well as I am right now. That's why they're getting dunked. Let's go to here. 11 to 10. 1-6. Yeah, I gotta say they are smaller reports than I expected. I think that comes from the fact that KvK2 it's no AoE with your siege. You know? So Bloody Bolt, good. Transmuting it when you get a chance. Yeah, I mean it's obviously good, but what are you comparing it to is really what you're asking me. Who the fuck is this? Oh. Whoa, okay. Not what I would have done. Not how I would have done it, but I at least they're doing something. Did I see Gnome Lord hit 6K subs though? Probably the fastest growing channel. I honestly have not heard of him. But that is really great. Really great for him. But I honestly am not sure who that is. No disrespect, I just don't know. Okay, what are they rallying? This? Let's see if I can get my archers over there. 7. What I really want to try to do, and it's like my up and coming goal, is to move up in the creator program. That's like kind of my up and coming goal. I think, what are the odds that Darrow cleared his hospital? Probably pretty high, right? Surely he cleared his hospital, right? There's no way. I was kind of assuming all of us were gonna run this down. Are we not? Am I being stupid here? Are we not running this down? I really thought that like 15 of us were gonna run this down. I have my siege set up. I'm terrified right now. The fact that he hasn't flipped onto them is a godsend. You said you moved up recently? Hey, congrats, Musa. Ooh, he's doing Alex's son. That's interesting. Oh, there he goes. I will tank it. I will let him do it. Not on the Martel though, because I can manipulate him. Post 4 times per day, mate. Yeah, I think the requirements are like 8 posts in a month or something. It's so not what's the word? Is it demotivating? It's so demotivating or whatever to do all the work that I've done, qualify for monetization or whatever, and not get it. Like it's been like soul crushing. I feel like I'm doing a whole lot of work right now and not getting as much of the reward. Let's do this. We're gonna hop in the city and refresh. Hold on. Don't know what this is, but I don't really want to deal with it. We got a bunch of people. I guess. Let's go here. They're doing a good job of taking up all the nodes. Hold on, let me get this home. Okay. You can only watch 5 minutes today? Don't worry, there will be so many streams of fighting for the next, like, week, honestly. Don't you worry. When you get the guidance of Musa Gaming, I better do it. Yeah. For sure. For sure. And you streamed every day? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I could compete with that, but I definitely am doing as much as I'm capable. Oh, they switched garrisons. That's not... Interesting. That is very interesting. So there's a scout on this, and a rally of ours on this. Where is Dagger? I don't know. What I do know is that cheeseburgering is about to occur. Are you guys hungry for cheeseburgers? I know that wasn't a full march either. I guess I'm not even cheeseburgering. They're not turning around. I'm just going to tank it. I said cheeseburger and I lied. Yo, hospital? My hospital's fine. I will, though, to get my marches back, but the hospital's okay. It's a demotivating grind, but worth it nonetheless. Well, what's demotivating is that I literally did the grind. I deserve it. I've achieved all the requirements. I'm just waiting on the AdSense to work, and it's not been working. Like, I grinded the hell out of everything. I did all the work, you know? That's the annoying thing. 67 to show another flag. Alright, I'm just gonna leave him here. I feel like... Actually... Yeah, maybe that's not the move. I don't know. What do I know? I kind of expected us to do a little more pushing here. Considering that it's like 50 yards in our area. I was expecting a little more from this. You promised to turn off ad blocker whenever you watch it. I appreciate that. Oh, not the sun. I didn't mean to click the Martel. Okay, back in the city you go. I don't think I took deads. It's not red, right? It would be red. Yeah, okay. The fate changer is fine. I expected that. That's why I saved up a ton for healing. Besides resources. Alright, let's see those reports. 14, that's negative. Yeah, that was bad. It definitely was not worth it. 23 to 6. Yeah, it was not worth it. It was not worth it. I haven't launched a rally though. Speak with YouTube Premium watches doesn't give you the YouTube. I don't even know what you're talking about. YouTube Premium? I'm not even sure what that is. 70 used a King skill in prison on S86-5 Dobru. Who is Dobru? Also, this is going to be good because they're not doing the right thing, the enemy. And they're just now realizing they gotta block this. Also, Musa, in all my years of playing this game, this has to be the grossest fort block I've ever done or seen. Look at this thing. We blocked both their mountains. They set it up so we could block both. It was gross. But no, soon this will be burned out. And then once that's burned out, we can free burn all of this. And then once that's free burned, 71's only land is this. See, they fill this? A day, 18 hours. No, they gotta get it full. Fill TC. So the person we imprisoned is right here. Why did we imprison him? Why didn't we use all of our imprisons in the opening? I guess because we could actually zero him? I don't even know. I thought we used it all in the opening. Whenever the wheel ship is hit with any type of basic attack. That's pretty good for siege, isn't it? Because isn't everything it hits a basic attack? Whoa, we're going all the way back here? Holy. Why is green so slow? Did they not activate skillful? Because they're like very weak and they did not do a good job. That's why. It's basically 2v1. Like that is another thing. And I'm not trying to give us an excuse. Like we had a mistake in our opening. We didn't play great. We're like recovering, whatever. But oh, this is why they imprisoned, because they want his resources. But what I will say is that we are fighting 2v1. Like 70 has not joined the battle. Like they really haven't. So that is like unfortunately true. What was the mistake in the opening? There was a bunch. I made a video KvK1 if you remember, where I like reviewed the entire opening in light of what the plan was supposed to be. And I think I'm going to do that again. I really liked that video. It was like enjoyable to make. 70 did join, but they melted. Yeah, they didn't do any building. Like Duck, they joined maybe, but they didn't do anything. Like it's cute, you know. Like we built like 30 flags, and they built like they were here. I think when we were here. So it's okay. Like they can adapt. But it's just, it was not a great opening. It's okay. And then we did some mistakes in planning that I don't know if I'll go in great detail of that. But I don't really understand what happened. Well, no, I do understand what happened. I'm not going to speak on it. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Is what it is, right? Is what it is. Aztec. Oh, they flipped on him. This is, I mean, every player they have is like tier 5, so all of this KP is good KP. Why is she not shooting? I don't know, that was weird. Martel was good. Yes, that's tier 5. I mean, all of this KP is tier 5 KP. All of it. He moved out of my range. Does Alex have a silence? No. No, he just has a shield. Alex is the big ol' seal. Wow. I said seal. I combined a few words there. He's the big ol' siege guy. 78. I wanted 78 to drop a fort here. Like, as soon as the opening was happening. Because they had this. It was like the upgraded version of us, but they didn't do it. But I have faith in 69. Down with Musa. Down with Musa. Oh, okay. Funny. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens. They have a rally on this flag again. Is that a second rally? They have a rally on this flag, which is Cav. Okay. Can we get a better TP? Like, can we get some cities like here? Do I have a better, faster march? No, I don't. That's unfortunate. I need to make more marches for this, for filling. Like, where do I even want this? Here, and I'd go like that? Or same thing, but here, I guess? Said you ready for commander swap and gathering heroes? I don't know, we'll see. Because if I migrate, I'm not going to get either of those, you know? The 69 is some of your old 01 players? No, 69's strong. 69 is quite strong. Hopefully they are stronger than I expect and things go even better. INL broke a flag, which is right here. Yeah, I mean, 71's going to lose all of this land. The question I think that happens is once all of our KP chasers here can't get KP here, are they going to come help? And if they come help, will that make a difference? I think they're going to come help. I don't think they're going to make much of a difference. They did this fort about 20 minutes too late. Okay, I guess we're letting them ball up here. I don't have the guts for that. I don't have the stones to sit there. I would love to, but I don't think that's planning. Don't think I want to do that when they're pushing their ball. What I will do, however, is right here. Because they're going to push us. And we'll get hopefully in front. And yeah, if I do migrate, it'll be back. I think you're on the money. It just depends on if we win. I think that's literally how I'm operating. If we win, if it looks like we're getting star, all these things, then I'll stay. If not, I'm out. Okay. Two to 5. Yeah, it trades well. It's not trading like disgusting or anything, but it's trading fine. Okay, you're in my range. Oh, we're not going to push this ball in front. Hold on. Hold the phone. I thought we were pushing the ball in front. We are not pushing the ball in front. I gotta do a little swappy swap. Swappy swap. Would I ever redo KvK2 but go to a different kingdom for KvK3? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, my loyalty at the end of the day is not to, you know, a kingdom if it's not good for me. Like, I'm not gonna put myself in a bad situation just cause. So, like, we have to see what happens, you know. Still waiting on a rally on that. Okay. You think I'd get swarmed if I switched alliances and stayed here? Do you think they'll swarm my city? What do you guys think? Am I gonna get my city swarmed? So am I basically guaranteed to leave 73 no matter what happened? Most people think 73 is dying after this. I do think it's possible. Yes. This is my restart account that I'm on right now. That is where we currently are. Oh, see, this is hitting. You're free to play, they'll feed on that? Yeah. I mean, this is bad. Like we're just not being a good kingdom right now. I'm gonna pull this back to my city. Let me see. Oh, they're hitting? Ooh, and Alex. This one should do well. Though it isn't Noose anymore. It used to be Noose. You wrote to me about migration in my main account? Oh, yeah, this is my restart. My main account's not going anywhere. I enjoy that kingdom too much right now. Mango's just doing KP chase. Yeah, that's usually what Mango does. Which isn't a bad thing in a way. It means other people got to pick up the slack of winning things. Do you guys know how often Hero Scrolls updates? Like, if I went to pull up Hero Scrolls now, can I see DKP for this? You know, the active fighting, or no? They're just having a little stare off, these two groups. Hero Scrolls updates at 23 UTC. Okay, so like 2 hours I could look. Cav. Oh, they're swarming it. Oh, that took me a minute to realize, but yeah, they're swarming the hell out of it. I mean, these guys tossed for us. Chemoth tossed by not going here. This needed to get rallied. We didn't build a web of cities. Volt tossed by not teleporting like here, having someone else teleport closer. Like it wasn't the best played over there. Wow, this guy looks weak. Oh, if only I had if only I had my march. This person, I don't even know if they're online, but they need to empty their reinforcements. I think half them are not here. It's GG's for 73. And you even heard they effed up? They made a mistake, but I think to say it's GG would be a little early. And honestly, like, I'm one of our biggest critics. Like, I think it is early to say GG. The KvK2 is a very long fight, guys. We are very far from done. Maybe I'll go this way. I feel like they're all fighting for the flag. I'm just trying to get this back to my city. Go the long way, you know? Don't mind me, guys. You can swarm that flag. It's okay. You fought for like a week? Well, yeah, I mean, the rest of KvK is non-stop fighting. Because all the passes are interchangeable at this point. I'm thinking of joining INL and having them able to hit my city. Let's run home. Let me see. So this is the rally they did on that flag I was in. Yeah, I said hi, Smoothie. I don't know why you're being odd, but I did say hi. Do I have a city gear set? It's not going to be siege health. It's probably this. I feel like the city garrison is. I drop this. I go with all attack. If I could click it, I would go with this. Then I would go with the boots. You get all health. I'd get Delanes. I would get 8%. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think this is the best I would do. So it would be city. Okay. So if I want my city to be hit, I am set. I know that sounds super weird, but I am set. Now let's get back out there and fight normally. Moved my gear back as it should be, I believe, right? Yes. Let me get... We're gonna do one of these. Who is this? Zeppa? Like, we can't defend this with your cities like this, guys. Like, there's literally no point to us being here. This guy's kind of freaking weak. Hold on. Oh, he's not weak, but he's using KvK2 commanders. Kusu's not bad, but Sun primary, Baibar's primary. These are enticing pairings. And if I'm trading even, that means something's wrong. Because you have tier 5 tech, you should not be trading even against me. In terms of white numbers. And the AoE, 3 marches of AoE, I'll take it. I wonder if he's a tier 4 or tier 5 tech. I bet he is. Is he flipping on me? What was the red? I'm sorry, did that just say 71 destroyed one of our flags? Where? What? Also, how is this taking so long to burn? 71's kind of got people. Did we swing into an uptime? Soul's there, KP chasing. I'm probably going to get blitzed in a second. Oh, I just hopped right into that rage. Oh, I'm playing this bad. Yes, skill cycle. Alright, how did that go? So overall, it just doesn't get enough. It's not, there's the lack of AoE just does not do enough. How did you get a report earlier? You're not even in KvK, Smoothie. You can send it to me, yeah, but I don't understand how you got one. Let's go here. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong here? Hold on. Oh, I can't. I have to do the other way. Whatever. I don't care enough. If you can migrate to any kingdom after this, where would I go? Probably... I don't even know what the context of that is. Probably 08. I don't know if you've looked at 3908, Musa, but it is disgusting. But I haven't spoken to them yet or anything, so... But probably 3908. I guess there's a ball marker here, I would assume. I'm gonna move to. Go here. You said context meaning that I'm looking to migrate. Yeah, I mean, 3908 I think is where I would wish I could go. Like, if I could choose any kingdom to accept me and I would migrate, it would probably be 3908. I think that's my answer. Let me just send this over here. I don't know if I'm going to actually set up with it. I mean, look, this is our ball, and this is where they are. I mean, that's how much they control. They're that broken? We can look, man. I'll go look at them. I just need to be in a obviously safe place. They're marching on this, which is probably infantry. Yeah, I'm not killing my infantry. There's actually archers in there, or cav in there. Yeah, leadership is just not on their A game right now. That is unfortunately, I think, the truth. Hold, get over here. They're gonna get pissed at me for that. I'll stay. That's a little much. What kingdoms are we getting cooked by? I'm not in leadership. I just help out with some war maps, but they don't even listen to me, so it's like whatever. So at the end of the day, whatever. That's what I'm saying. I guess maybe they had a move ball marker and I should have done it. Damn. Yeah, they must have. Is there a city down here? No. I would teleport here if that's a spot open. It's a good spot. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. Okay, it matters to us. I appreciate that, Smoothie. Thanks. Thank you, Smoothie. How kind. Alright, I won't cheeseburger in these, because they may use that to actually do something with the flag. Oh, Odin is also restarting? I didn't know Odin was also restarting. That's cool. That's cool for you. I'm actually really happy for you guys that you're both restarting. That way you can actually, like, do things a little more proper. Of course, I took direct damage. God damn it. Surely we're going to get pushed back, and this is not a bad play by me, right? Yeah, but think about how much you learned, you know, Smoothie? Like, I think you've grown more than you would think. I think the amount you learned is going to surprise you. Even, maybe not like playing, like I don't know how much you learn in terms of positioning, but like development and events and all that stuff, I think there's probably a lot more than you'd expect. I mean, at a minimum, if you just listen to the things I tell you to do this time, you'll do much better. Last time you would ask me questions, I'd answer them, and then a month later, I would find out you just literally didn't do what you asked. What you asked and I answered. You just didn't do it for no reason. So, yeah, but last time, Zeb, he would ask me questions, and I would listen, and then help him out, and he literally wouldn't do it. I'd be like, why did you do that? I told you not to. And he'd be like, I don't know. I did it. You'd love to fight Smoothie? Yeah, we fought him, man. I had a good time fighting him. I swarmed him. I made a YouTube short out of it. It was a good time. I think I just got a ton of KP from that CC on my, what's it called, March? Siege. Though I think they will push through here, so I'm trying to figure out how to play this. It's going to be a tight line. I think a lot of people are not fully attentive. I wanted to target that Mina. I didn't really want to hit all these. You know what I'm going to do? Let me get down with the ball. Hospital's fine. I'll let her run it to the ground. Actually, we're gonna see if I can get back in there. We're gonna refresh if I can. Nah, she died. All right, let's heal. We're gonna heal and we're gonna look at the reports. Wow, you have every blueprint, huh? So I was talking to Vizzy about doing like a random chess strategy. I believe that was Vizzy. So, I don't know. Let's go here. Alright. How did this go? So Martel. Oh, it was negative. I thought that was going to be positive. 42 to 22. 386 to 419. It's pretty even though. Then 73 to 30. It was probably positive until the end. I mean, I think that's just the truth. It keeps happening. I keep overcommitting, and I guess that's the story, right? 69 got a burn on, I guess they placed a building flag. It's not bad. I mean, they've set up so that they could double rally here. They're kind of pushed back. I mean, 79 is definitely a better setup. 78 should have been fort dropping here like an hour, not even an hour, like 3 hours ago. And that way they would have had a really easy setup. But now they don't have that. Really, I guess the question is, can 67 start doing a little bit more than what they're doing? Because right now they're just kind of doing their own shit. They need to be a little better. They need to, or not better. They need to do more than distraction. We need them to do more. I guess they're going to get some TP space up here. Maybe that'll make a big difference. They tried a fort drop. That failed. Let me see how this looks. 16 hours still versus 11. Okay, they're getting there. Keep this full. You're swarming the shit out of that. Yeah, I hear Visai talk all the time, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Smoothie, I think you're just being a little bit of a psycho, man. Oh, Vizzy, you said you would buy more of the randoms, but you're saving in case you need it for the reset. That's smart. Definitely smart. You don't want to miss the reset. I think there's a lot of big questions right now, and I don't know the answers. Why did my siege not go? Not enough troops? I'll send it with 245. Hey, I'm the only siege. You're not allowed here. What's my KP? I mean, given I've only been fighting for like an hour or so. I'm at 60. Ooh, I almost hopped in his city. He just kidnapped 560,000 troops. That's awesome. So did him. Was there a TP out marker? I don't know. I'm a little confused, but that's okay. Me being confused is not much new. Hitting into a Richard, on the other hand, is lovely. Of course, I will take the brunt of this. Run! Okay, what happened? What did I read? What am I reading? Didn't someone ask me a question? Well, that's looking good. I need a lot more KP than that. I'm not, I want 200 mil total by the end of this KvK. Hitting 200 mil would be good. I don't even think it would be great. I think it would just be fine. Is there a ball over here? It's hard figuring out what exactly is happening. Like, I guess if I TP over here, I can probably do a better job of positioning. Will that work? I placed it in a city. Oh, it didn't. That would have been sick. But this is an awful TP spot. I bet people are losing their shit in voice chat. He could have teleported. I bet that was a marker on him. Let's see. Hold. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh. He could have teleported, like, all the way down there, and he didn't do it. Smoothie, absolutely do not go for the Hidden Lotus skin. You do not need that. It is a horrible idea. Do not do it. It's so bad for the development of an account. It is such a spender thing. Do I think you could do it? I mean, you literally could. Like, is it physically possible? Yes. But do I think you should do it? Absolutely not. It's 5% attack, which is a bad buff. And you spend all your speed ups without any tech or anything. Alliance tech. Efficiency tech. Like, literally everything you don't have. So. Like, that's good. Again, it's all tier 5 KP. I don't know. Can't really tell how Richard does. I'm definitely not going to take this hit, though. Oh, I am going to take this hit. You fucking assholes. You absolute assholes. Oh, I hate this kingdom. There's all of you sitting in this city doing nothing. Oh my god, you clearly weren't reinforcing anything. At least I'm shooting. Like, I'll just watch them shoot. Oh my god. No, I know, it's been happening to me all day, Cade. It's been happening to me all day. And now my Catherine's gonna get jumped, and Myth is standing here AFK with 620,000 troops. Like, what is he using 620,000 troops for, watching this fight happen? Why am I targeting CM? Like what? At least hit the Sala. You don't need to be hitting a CM, please. You're, like, asking to die. Let's do this. Let's go here. I think the siege is a success. I think I've done a good job with it. The problem is just the lack of AoE. Like, once I get my AoE in KvK2, it'll do much better, you know? But, like, until I get that AoE, it's definitely a rough go of things. Yeah, they're gonna jump me. Why are they even moving over here? Just to hit me? There's no target. I guess KP, huh? I do appreciate a good KP chase, I always say. Seventh, yeah, that wasn't it. That was it though. Almost 2-1. Yeah, they're just running free right now. They're having their way with us. I mean, let's look, right? We're burning in these 3. We just lost these 2 Lux flags. The good news is that this is gonna go. And once this goes, 71 has no territory here. So that's a big problem for them. This isn't going to build, right? I assume? Yeah. So this is kind of like something that is mandatory. And right now it's not happening, but there's a bunch of lines, which is good. We're going to see what happens. I mean, the end of the story here may just be that we have to put it all on the line. We work really hard. And then we, you know, win with 69 eventually. But right now it's definitely seeming tough. Run. Up in the city. Just an Aethel primary, so enticing. I feel like obligated to hit it. That's a better side to hop on too, because at least my AoE hits that way now. No, I thought I was rage charging. I'll get out so you could hop in if you want it. Alright, Aethel, let's have fun. You and me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You are going a little crazy there with that comment. That's a wild comment. That is not what I was meaning. You and Aethel have a different relationship than me and Aethel. You and Aethel, I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm just here for some fights in KP. The city's full. God, why do I even do it? Why do I even do it? How much KP roughly do you need for 25 mil kills? Yeah, it depends on tier 5, tier 4. It's a lot, though. It's a lot. It's like, probably 600 million-ish, I would think. It's probably roughly 600 million. That would be my guess, at least. Alright, where are we going? If tier 4, then 300 million. If more, tier 5, 450 million, or way more. I think it's more than that. I do. So, the good news is, Kemoth fixed his location. It's not 600 million? I mean, I'm just thinking of my main. And my main definitely did more than that, I thought. You thought one tier 5 kill was 10 KP? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. Is my math way off? You don't put heads in any commander smoothly until you're about to fight. That is the answer to your question. You don't do anything until you're about to have war. Get that over here. Okay, Alliance Center's reach is kept at cap. See, I don't mind it being a cap, right? Because this is probably genuine. So that's fine. 25 times 10? That's literally not how it works. You said so one tier 5 kill is 10 KP. 25 mil. Why is it... That doesn't make sense to me. Why is this not making sense to me? I don't think... That math can't be mathing. We're talking about 25 million kills, right? The math can't be mathing. Because I know I gain on my main 30 mil kills. One tier 5 kill is 25 KP? Does it say? No. Where does it say the thing? I don't even know. One tier 5 kill is 25. Okay. That would make more sense. Because I know in practice that number you guys said was wrong. That was the disconnect. Let's go. I don't know. What are we feeling? Feeling over here? I'm kind of feeling over there. I'm feeling Martel over here. I'm feeling Catherine. right about there. Martel. Zoom out. Okay. So what? We're saying 25 mil is 500 mil kills? Is that or what is the? Wait, no, that's not what we're saying. What are you guys saying? What are you arguing? You said 25 mil kills is 625 mil KP all tier 5. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense to me, Zab. Because I'm thinking of my main, right? And I know on my main I'm getting more than that. So that does make sense. You know what I do need? Hold on. I need a rune. Hold. All right, I'll take any rune. Do we have any war runes? Before my Martel gets wrecked while I'm not there. None? Are you fucking kidding me? This game hates us. You think I could just send a march? Like, let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. I'm not even gonna hide it. I'll just let it walk. Oh shit. We actually pushed them. Do I think we're gonna sustain this? I don't know. No. The answer is no. We will stay where I am. The rune I had expired. But I got it in zone 4, I think it was. So alright. So 1 tier 4 kill. It could be 10 if tier 5 is 25. That makes sense. That would make sense to me. Starting to push through a little bit too much. It's getting a little dicey here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's go there. Let's go refresh. Wasn't great, but I made it work. Wasn't flawless. Oh, someone got my Aethel. Someone killed the Aethel. Alright, you sons of bitches. I really want to earn. Ooh, they finished their fort. Why? What is this flag? Why would this be your flag? Also, for the record, just for the record, not the fort I wanted. Not the spot I told them to build in. So, not the spot one bit. They're not doing anything right. All I need them to do for me to not hate them is for them to build this. 12 and 11. Yeah, that's the only thing I need them to do. So Sync and Voss now say that it is not an accurate number. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's not even a rally on our flag. Like, we're kind of digging our heels in. I think the question is, like, because I think they're predominantly an Asian kingdom. So I think a big question of this KvK is going to be, do they actually have a downtime and uptime? If there's no downtime, then we're just in trouble, you know? The good news is that we should be able to get this down pretty quick. And then once that's down, that's the last flag. They're not connected. So we'll be able to just burn this, which is good. And yeah. Alright, they're rallying this, which is good. That's the one I want them to. Hot dog. Kind of a strong guy. Dagger is strong too. The problem is, like, too many people are either doing other things or just not helping. Like, Frank is, I guess, he's leading, so actually I can't disqualify him. Yeah, I don't know. And what's going on up here? We're both burning? You thought, how's my KvK? Prince, it's going, honestly, it's somewhat what we expected it to be, which is not great. So, wait, I'll fight you 1v1. Can we do that? You down? Because I'm down. Let me get Catherine out here. Yeah, tier 5 tech goes a long way, huh? Guess he's got an expert YSG too. And I can't get in the city. Alright, let's get down here to the ball. We'll send Catherine. Where's the ball gonna be? It's gonna be here. So if I send Catherine here, what do you guys think? You think that's good? Are they gonna fight here and then it's not? Ooh, if they're going... Let's do it. I'm down. Risk it for the biscuit. You have a feeling they're gonna chase me first before coming to the ball? Nah, they haven't been chasing me. There hasn't been too much KP chasing of me. Now, whether they just do the right thing and rotate up to a ball spot here and push with a rally, another question. And we're gonna move that. They do have a rally, right? By Ellie. Yeah, my resources are running by quick though, so we're gonna have to figure that out. I haven't actually touched my farm because I got lazy. So I guess we can see what happens there. Actually, we have a decent ball. I'm gonna play aggressive. Let's play this aggressive. We're gonna see how this goes. They have obviously stronger marches, but we do have a lot right now. And it is our territory, so we do have the advantage. I have some in bag. I do have a lot in bag. Hey, Patina. You've got 1 billion each? That's good. 1 billion each will be fine for this KvK. Yeah, I've got stuff in bag. I've got a lot. Well, not a lot, but I have a lot for what I need. Oh god, they have a lot more reinforcements than we do. I think in terms of having enough to fight this KvK, I'm fine. It's kind of a question of if I migrate, I may be in trouble. Zeb said, you asked earlier, but would I call your KvK2 bracket strong, mid, or weak? Super mid. Like super mid. I think it got a little impressive at the end, but overall super mid. Oh shit, am I in the AoE? Oh my god, this is not gonna go well. Hold on. Do you think my No. Not what I want to do. Hold on. Belly, go here. I fucked that up royally. They canceled. Cool. Let me just run there. The only reason I'm doing it, it's like a cardinal sin of this game, is because it's whatever. You said it's not mid? It's because that KvK is super huge? Yeah, but that's how you look at things. This is a big KvK. Yours is a mid KvK. And then there's small KvKs. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not like insulting to say you have a mid KvK. Holy resources. This person's run out of troops long before resources. But it's not an insult. It's just a statement of fact. I said the exact same to you about my reasoning. Hold. Oh god, this is not going to look good. This is not going to go well. Oh, Catherine. How much health does she even have? Like 10? 2,000? Yikes. Yeah, that wasn't a good one. That KvK is like S++ and our KvK is an A. Yeah, that was not it at the end. Ay. I guess it doesn't even matter if this thing dies now. It's got nothing in it. Okay, I can agree to like above mid, like a mid plus, you know. It can be in mid plus range. I can agree to that. Hold on. What was the... What was the scout? Oh, it's pure archers. A lot of tier 4. I wonder if they have farm filling. Definitely not strong though, you'd say? Yeah, so the problem with your KvK is that your kingdoms, the ones we're calling like the strong kingdoms of the KvK, they're above average kingdoms. Like they're good kingdoms. They're above average. And then all the other ones are just way too weak. Like your weak kingdoms are like super weak. And that's the problem, right? Like it's not so much a problem with you guys, but as much as a problem with the other people there. Oh god, this is not it. Can I do AoE? I can't get in there. I can get in here though. Try to just do very temporarily. Let's get over here. Yeah, the city TPs are not it. By the way, to be a siege main in their kingdom right now is like god tier. Like this is like perfect for siege mains. If we had gotten this TP, that would be a much better situation too. He turned around, unfortunately. Let's see. I feel like I remember fighting this person. He's only 19 mil. Not min. Let's AoE a little bit, please. God, I gotta remember that I don't have my mains rage engine. That was awful. It was awful to watch. Go like this. Let's go like this. Yeah, usually that would have been a much cleaner process. But it wasn't. I hate not being able to attack him though. Yeah, get the siege. Vol. Ellie should hop in this node, but she isn't. I'm gonna hop all the way home. Okay. Let's get a siege out here. Let's go with this. Oh yeah, Zeb's KvK is like the most loved by Lilith versus the most unloved. I don't even know what that means. Alright, so now they're sending that rally. It's not full. Please, God, let them actually let that hit. Oh my God, please let this hit. Please don't hit my siege, but that would be lovely if they do this. What I will do though is retreat from here. This is not a position I want to be holding right now. Let us retreat back. What is happening? Why did he just run this way? Like, even if it was full, it just decided to do its own thing. That was a little bizarre. I want to fight this person. I think they're weak. Based on how slow they were with the Mina, there's no way you're strong when you're that slow as a Mina. They canceled the rally. I gotta see how bad that was. That rally looked awful. Shit. Prank? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't get any of the cities. Okay, let's send that home. This is the flag. No. This. Yeah, 3682. Good thing they canceled, because if they had sent that, that would have been real bad for them. 11-3. He said it's going to be a fun KvK because it's 94 and 89. No, it's going to be a fun KvK. It's definitely a good KvK. It's just not a... It's not like a... When I say mid, maybe there's a misinterpretation. When I say mid, I am referring to the power levels, the amount of fighting, the loss of power, the spending, all these things. Like matchmaking, you know? And you guys just are mid, especially in comparison to a KvK like mine. And you guys would agree with that. You're not arguing with me on that, so... It also depends on map placements, guys. Map is going to be a big factor. It always is in these KvKs. Again, that min is to my knowledge pretty weak. I will fight them with happiness. Even in CM, I'll 2v1 it. I'll take it. I don't know if they're AFK. This is weird. It'll actually be a good report for once. And it's a slow CM too. What's the secondary in there? I guess I won't see because it's not going to skill cycle. Alright, I'll take it. Wow, it is really going for it. 70's almost connected that, but it's not really a good line. Again, they're just not doing the plan that I asked them to do. 12 hours versus 11. They really got to get this thing full. If they get it full, we'll be totally fine. Are they rallying this again? They have a rally on this, which is not mine. Yeah, I mean, they have a good flag line. It's a tough one for us. It's a tough one. It's the same thing we saw in KvK1. Like, their flag lines were always pretty decent. 65, I'm referring to. They never really had bad flag lines. Almost up 10 mil KP. It's not bad. It's not a bad start. Holy. But it's like, what are they down here for? Because they can't hit anything here. Like, unless they were going for like a funny fort drop here. But like, I don't quite get it. Oh, it's 70. Like KP chasing on 70? Could be that. Could be that they were trying to KP chase 70. Oh, I'm fucked. You assholes, get out of the city! Fuck you guys. Holy shit. Useless players. And if this person stays in here, I'm gonna lose my shit. Alright, well at least he hopped it. Alright, well, these guys will defend my siege. Though, Dagger may pull these guys into me, which is not ideal. I'm gonna get wrecked. Like, that's where, like, overcommitting with siege is hard, because you don't really know what's gonna happen. You don't really have any way to know. I don't think that was bad. I really don't think that went bad. 177 and 129. It's just low numbers. It's just no AoE. This lack of AoE means it's a low trade, even if it's positive. Hot dog Mao. All right, Zephy. Let's free up some stuff here. Let's go there. Go here. We'll just go all the way. Go back. Let me go right here for now. Is this... So just a 1v1? Okay. I mean, it's a 1v1, but he is surrounded, and he's tier 5, so again, it's KP. Should hit 70 mil from that. Oh, not quite. He gets so much less KP at this stage of the game, it's crazy. Oh, of course I hit a CM. Why would it be anything but a CM? God, it feels like I'm always hitting into a CM. What are you doing? You charging my siege? You can attack my siege. I don't mind. I have a full march. And you're about to get like 10x. We could do this. You want to play this game? You want to throw hands? I'll throw hands. You don't want the smoke? I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing? He just full sent my siege. If it goes negative, I'm going to cry. Let me refresh. I'll refresh all of it. I will cry right now if that was negative. So it was, I think it was positive, right? Yeah, 47 and 19. I don't know what he was doing. That was funny. I still don't have a rune. Ugh. Let's see, can I sort that? I don't think so. I think this is my only option. There's literally not a single fighting rune, right? No, no, no. No. Research, wood. There's not a single one. How do we not even get like a 5% attack? It's gross. 10 hours. It's like their king right there. OTC. 10 hours, 52 minutes versus 11. Okay. Alright, we're getting that in business. What's my siege march? I'll show my siege march. Zephy. Lost Kingdom chat. Let me see. 79 smash. Yeah, 67 is pressuring them here. They're pushing through. As expected. It looks like 65 is considering coming over. Which kind of makes sense because of how much they're rolling us. 79, on the other hand... Ooh, they may be swapping. Are they going to swap? I wonder if they're going to swap sides. That's interesting. Or like uptime, downtime swap it. That would be cool. This is a back flag? Master Pickle. Pickle's down like 20 mil. They are back flagging. Bagra is down like 10 mil. That's Cookie's account that was lost or given. Alright. I guess we'll see. Back to the KP round we go. Let's go with this. What is that? They hit the flag by accident? Let's go to here. That's so far back. Like, I think that was silly, but we'll find out. May have not been silly. It may actually be over ambitious if all these people move up. We'll just see what they do. This guy may have 3 archer marches, so if that is the case, that'll we see. How much KP gain so far? Just about 10 mil. I was at 60. So I think after this exchange I'll be at 10 mil. The thing is, it's like all of it is tier 5. Like every bit of my KP is tier 5 KP. So it's pretty cool from an account perspective, you know? Like all of my development is good development. That's basically what I'm trying to say, I guess. Let's get in the city. 1/15th of the way there. Is that what the math is? Is the math mathing on that? Yeah, I mean it's a start. You know, it's a start. Oh, that was not good. Thought that would be a little better. Definitely thought that was going to be a little better. Technically, that means I need to fight 35 hours. I probably will, honestly. I mean, the thing is, like, I haven't been able to really do proper fighting. Because this is what it looks like. Like, it's just us getting rolled. So I'm kind of just fielding with one march. And like Volt's in such a bad TP spot, sadly. Like ideally Volt would be way closer to here and we could get a second spot there, but maybe it's not possible. And I incorrectly think it is. That's only 2? Is that really only 2? Oh, it's 10. No pause allowed, full send. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, right? I think we're gonna try some counter sniping tactics. And though I will warn, I do not have the right not inscriptions, the right things for this technically. Let's see. We're gonna see if the shenanigans work. Lisa. I'll beat up this. Let's go there. That's a Martel. I'm not hitting into that. That ain't it. Mao, on the other hand, I think Mao may be more vulnerable. Kind of gives second account vibes, you know? Holy negative. Is that tier 5? Is it tier 5 siege? It's got a lot of tier 5 cav. How am I so negative? I've got such a good march for this shit. Really? That's like disappointing as hell. You know... Is this the one with the tier 1... Or not tier 1, tier... whatever? Alright, hold on. Let me... I think this is fine. Because it's not going to skill cycle on me like that. He has max tech. Yeah, I guess that's the truth, right? Is he has the max tech stuff, but I kind of thought it would go a little better. Hold on. We're getting out of here. I'm gonna try to distract with my... See if I could get her attention on the Martel. Doesn't look like I can, but I guess I'll just try to get a little KP. Yeah, I think I got away with that. Honestly, I think I got away with that. Ooh, so No Hope is using a Scipio secondary. So that's a pure cheeseburger. It's so much stats. Yeah, but I think you'd be surprised how much stats I have on my siege stuff. Wow, so I was just positive and basically even. I'll take it. Super good. Oh, you know what else is today? It's KE. Or yeah, KE, kill event. Noose is at 500 million. Holy. That's crazy. Totally forgot about KE. It's my CM march. Share my CM. It's not great. CM is not great. Let's go to the map again. Don't know how this isn't burnt yet. Oh, what a random by 65. Because this is the thing, again, like, and I don't think people quite understand this in KvK1. If this has an anchored rally at all time, like if this is anchored at all time, then the second it's repairing, you already have a march going. And then it's done. You know, the zone's over. Or for them, like they're cooked. But instead, like we're giving them all this credit and time. It's like annoying. It's very annoying. Are they rallying this or no? We're preparing... Who the hell is this? I have no idea who this player is. Okay, interesting. I kind of want to take this march back. That's like my debate. I don't think I will though. Let's get back out here. Send these two. Not enough infantry. I'm trying... My goal for this KvK right now is to take no infantry or siege deads. I will zero my other troops, but no infantry, no siege deads. I think that is the necessity for my account development. I've thought about it quite a bit, too. I know that's, like, not the best thing to hear from a player, but... At the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. Seal? 42 mil? We'll fight you. Trying to just find who I should be cheeseburgering, basically. Oh, I chose the wrong one. Shouldn't have been them. They're moving in on something. Ooh, maybe I will. You are not tier 5. I can do you. There's a lot of options, actually. Not everyone's too OP or anything here. This isn't bad because I can just get AoE off. Like, at least I hit a few targets there. And I could always refresh, too. But that wasn't good. That was just bad targeting. Mao. Mao is always a good one. I'll sit there hitting Mao. What are they using? It's tier 4. But I guess it's just that Imp Cav. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just leave that be. I lost my rage. Yeah, we're gonna go refresh. I was hoping they'd go more up, but they got pushed down. 20. Yeah, okay. It's fair. Of course that happens now. God damn it. Because now I could shoot at him. Hot dog. Whether I want to draw his aggro or not is a whole nother question. Because the answer is no. The answer is I really don't want to. Alright, and I need to heal. Let's just target it. Let's pop a heal. Just wait. It would be cool if it swapped who you're shooting much faster. It's very slow. It definitely takes its sweet time. What I would love if I could get my city like right here, and then I could hit them, but I don't think I can. We'll see. I'm gonna move it, and we'll see where I could get to. I'm like trying to find like a sniper tower or something, you know? Like if I went, okay, it's not what I wanted to do. If I went with, like, to hit their march path, I'd have to be there, which is super open. Like, this will get rushed. And I can't hop in the city. Let's do this. Let's do that. I don't think we've taken an insane amount of deads yet. I think we're still surviving in terms of deads. I don't think we're like thriving or anything. But I think it could be a lot worse. Rain with the sun. See how that's doing? It's a Sunwise G. Okay. I will do some AoE. And then hop back in. Thank you. Do the buy bars. I just think buy bars works, and like buy bars is good. But it's so not bad. We're trading good in terms of deads, but nothing crazy. Yeah, I mean, I've seen some decent reports for sure. I've definitely seen some decent reports. For us, like in our favor. Which is shocking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll run it. I don't even mind. I think when you're in a situation like that, the odds of you surviving it are like next to 0. So at that point, you just have to run it. I think that's like kind of true. You know? I'll probably get carts. And imprison on Iron A. Andre? Who's Andre? You're playing like a crack instead of a free-to-play? Yeah, I admittedly I'm not playing like I should be on this account. Oh, that's not too bad. 79 to 11? That's not terrible. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, I'm probably playing a little bit like I would on my main, in all honesty. I think that's true. Whether I can help it or not is another question. I'm going to clear my hospital. Let's clear. Oh, I already did, and I forgot. What's super crazy, though, in actual reality is the fact that I haven't gotten carts. Your autark will look funny? Yeah, like the heal ratio? Yeah, it's not going to look good, huh? Not going to look good. We'll see. Oh, that's the ball. I should have placed that more aggressive. Actually, it hasn't been built yet. Hold on. It's a that's for me very aggressive, but I think I like that. Because what this ball should win. I mean, if we're not able to win like 10 freaking stories back. So with that said, they're going to retreat along like these lines, and I should be able to shoot them. You know what? I'm going to play even more aggressive. I think I should get, not here, but like here. Let's try to cut off reinforcements. We'll go here. I like that. That's like sandwiching them with siege is kind of the idea. So like if they do retreat, I'm going to get the KP. If they don't retreat, I'm going to have Martel and the ball get the KP. See what they do. They'll probably run it down over here, and I won't get anything with the siege. But we'll see. Worst case scenario, nothing happens, right? Someone got zeroed? How did someone get zeroed? Because they didn't get imprisoned, did they? Weren't they on territory? Yeah, how did this person get zeroed? They should be like one of the safest people. Hold on. How? They're on territory. Why didn't they? There's no way you're going to convince me they AFK'd there. You're waiting for your polar bear emoji? I already made it. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I gotta go support myself. Unless they're gonna... No, they're not gonna let me slide. I didn't think they would. Let's go with... Mina... Run it down, let's go. This is why you gotta run it down, because you gotta trust in the process. Thanks, guys. Good work. Can't use it on YouTube? Yeah, someday you will be able to. For a low price of like $1 or something. He's off? I mean, why? He's clearly on front line. No way he went offline. The guy probably fell asleep is the answer. In which case, tough luck. Things happen. You think downtime is hitting them? How's the war looking? Are we cooked? We'll take a look. So, right now, in these spots, we've kind of been holding on. We're repairing. There's a rally going on here. We're kind of keeping it full, not crazy. And we're repairing here. So, they're not really breaking through here. They are breaking through here. It's not looking great there. That fort was placed way too high for the fact that it's not full. Again, leadership, what are you doing? Catherine needs to go home. We got the cut, which is sick. So, like, all these people can get zeroed and should. Like, all these people should be getting zeroed right now. The other thing is, like, we should clean up all of this territory. Like, actually, you know what? Hold on. Discord. Let me go to... Alright, should I mute and join the voice chat for a second? Yeah, I'm gonna mute, join the voice chat for a second. And then I'll be right back in like a millisecond. Yeah, alright, one sec. Actually, can you guys hear me? Were you able to hear that when I joined? Someone, can you guys tell me if you could hear that? I left the voice chat just in case. No? You couldn't hear it? Okay. Even I turned the music off in case they were able to hear it. Okay. Let me go back to the voice chat. Alright, 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, we're back. Let's get the music going. Okay. I didn't benefit a lot from that because I was kind of hoping to get more of a dialogue, but unfortunately, there's a very big voice chat. Let's go here. I need to heal. That's what I was doing. There's too many people in that voice chat for me to actually say what I wanted to say. There's just I would start talking and then other people will talk. So, it's okay. I wasn't going to say anything groundbreaking. Yeah, nothing I said was groundbreaking, Duck. I was going to say more of the plan with that. But I don't think it was possible to really talk about it. So, I didn't. Does he have a lot of resources? I see these two are looting him. I see these two guys are just looting the shit out of him. Which they should do. Hold on. I mean, what I said was the least groundbreaking thing ever. I think if you said it, no one would bat an eye. Which is the somewhat funny part. Martel. So I don't actually want the resources. What I want is to kill this. I want to kill the Matildas of the world. That are gonna have potentially real troops, but not real commanders. And you could tell by the trade that I'm right. get back in there. God, that was the longest way it could have ran, but did it. Let's see what the scout gave me. Holy shit. They have resources. Yeah, they should just spam loot that. Yeah, we should all be looting that. Like, for sure. That's ridiculous. It's such like bad. Like, imagine falling asleep on the front line in the first day beginning of the fight, and you're giving all your resources to the enemy. Like, that's so not helpful. So not what we needed to happen. I know they didn't mean to, but... Yeah, you scouted it. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, God. These players. Oh, wait, is that the Archer Commander? I thought it was the Gathering one. I don't know. Trash talk people for being deadweight and does this. Yeah, he's like a kid, isn't he? I assumed he was a kid. How does me clicking this make it run up here? Someone's got to explain that to me. Okay, it's just way out of whack, because I was going to stop it, too. Queen bee. Yeah, that is just so not accurate. Oh, shit. I went to attack that city. That would have been awful. I thought that was my own team. I thought I was hopping in their city. Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mr. Bob. Quick. Okay. Probably wasn't the worst thing in the world. I'm curious how that siege is doing, though. If I was Mr. Bob and Fur, I would just loot the shit out of that. Oh, I'm just shooting this guy. I mean, it's a CM, so it hurts, but at the end of the day, I'm getting skill cycles. Like that. We've got a ball going up. I think it's fine not to move because they're going to push that ball back, essentially. Shoot. Why are we not shooting? Yes, thank you. Let's go. $38 to 23. 10 to 12. I think I hit the 10. I crossed that 10 mil line now. Which I guess is something. Oh, I'm at 72 almost. Yeah. Sick. I am running dry on food, wood, and almost gold too. So that's something. Oh. I have a friend request. Oh, okay. I'll accept that. Someone sending me resources? Oh my god, Zeffy, let's go. Oh god, not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry guys, you're gonna hate me. Zeffy's popping off, getting me resources. Don't know why, but I appreciate the hell out of it. Big shout out to Zeffy. Allowing me to be a deadweight farmer who gets resources. That's some goated gameplay. God damn. Who needs donations when you could get some frickin' farmer loot from That's really what I'm fighting this KvK for. Got securing the crops, you know? Thank you, Zeffy. Appreciate that. Zeb said you're welcome. Yeah. Sure. Damn, you don't have to. Don't give me too much. I don't want you to be struggling. I don't want you to be struggling. You're a W farm bot. Don't worry. Yeah, clearly. Don't send me too much. I don't want you to be struggling yourself. I'll take it, but I'm not trying to steal your stuff. Wow, my siege has been going for so long now that it's yellow. I appreciate it though. I know I'm gonna use it. I know I'm gonna use it. Alright, Zeb. First off, we both know that's not true. Second off, let's not spread fake news here. That's a good way to get yourself timed out of my chat. Just warning you. You didn't miss anything. I'm just fighting. What I do need to decide is what I'm doing here. Am I hopping out? Let me do that. We're gonna go up here. God damn. Duck, you too? Alright, guys. I'm gonna end up with more resources than I started KvK with. You guys are crazy. I'm gonna end up with more resources than I started. Zeffy magically winning next giveaway. Yeah. Swap that right into this guy, Young Kipar. Where's my siege? Wow, my siege has been going for ages. Ooh, carts. 7 dog got carts. Thank you, Duck. Duck and Zeffy. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, Duck, you got my thank you and you only gave me 1. But Zeffy really popped off there. Appreciate you, Zeffy. I don't appreciate you, Duck. Wow, and after you won 2 of my giveaways and I paid you for both. That's crazy. That's wild. I don't know why. I guess because of Zeffy, I didn't even consider it. I just like assumed you sent me actual resources. I was like, oh, thanks, sweet. That's funny. Run it down. Hey! Martel won with 700 troops. So this is a long siege report now. You have 1.2 billion each and billions in pick ones. Dang, man. Zeffy, you're set up. I won't type because I think you're in here. Oh, Duck's now doing it too. Alright, guys. I'm feeling bad. You don't have to do too much. 49 to 29. I'm starting to feel bad. Don't do it. You're making me feel bad. Jesus Christ. Dude, I have more food than I started. I started the stream with like 110 mil food. I'm letting my siege die, if you're wondering. The siege has been going for long enough that it doesn't need to run it down. Oh, maybe I'll just refresh. They're kind of letting me go refresh. Can I get a skill cycle on anything? No. Alright, we're going to go refresh. You guys are crazy. Zeffy and Duck. You guys are wild. 49 to 49. 831 to 497. We're going to save it. Let's run it home. Monkey with the one stone. So let me just talk quick because we actually have the KvK here. 79 just destroyed a flag. It looks like, you know, this side is very contested. They're having a pretty deep fight. As far as initial grabs, 79 did get a fort. They didn't get any forts. 78, if they start getting pushed back, they should drop a fort here. As far as our side goes, We did crush 71 here. They have no land, so 71 can't do much. It looks like we got a couple zeros maybe. We're blocking off this jump. We're going to loot a couple cities, I'm sure. So we'll recover a tiny bit. So that's good. 71's going to be struggling there. We're trying to hold on. I mean, really, with 2 flags here, we could definitely place at least 1 back flag. This fort's not full. I mean, if they fill this fort, we should be able to get it. Then this lane's protected. This lane's protected. Really, we just need 65 to slow down. But yeah, thank you, Fumbled. We are doing well, I think. No, Zeb, the last person did get paid. There was only one person, and I was waiting on them, and they did get paid. So there's no one I'm waiting on anymore. 67 broke another flag. So 67 is going to break free. That's good. Let me go here. What resources? I'm okay right now, guys. Like, I was at like 5-10 mil of food and wood, and they just gave me a ton. 70 started building up. Yeah, they finally are getting here. Took them a while, but they are getting here. I think they just were getting harassed by 65 random TPs. And I think in downtime, they couldn't do much about it. I think that's what was really happening. Ooh, that's a decent ball. Hold on. Let me just march over here. 79 bit of a flop. I mean, right now, I think their zone's split pretty 50-50. And I think what you can't neglect, and like I would love to disrespect them because they're my enemy. But what you can't neglect is like, they are dealing with 69 here. Like 69's breaking free. They are having to, you know, fight a little bit here. Whether they should or not is a different conversation. They are fighting 2 kingdoms here. So, we'll see. I think what's going to end up happening is 65 is going to try to do the legwork and move into that zone too. And we'll see what happens. Let's go. Okay. We will see what happens. But I don't mind it. Where do we check the DKP? So the actual DKP stats, I'm sure, will be posted at a later point. Where did we just break a flag? Did they place one? Oh, I guess they placed one, and Angel and this guy swarmed it. They didn't have a garrison. Right here. Ooh. That's the other thing is, like, they didn't do any fort drops, but they got to be getting low on crystals. They've done a lot of building. There's rallies on someone named Rugby. Rugby 7 and Demi. I mean, that's like kind of dead weight. That's someone who is random TPing. My music stopped. Let me... All these my reports are good. Again, I will remind you. Like, when you see this, 49-49, KP, it's tier 5 versus tier 4. 831 to 497, it's good. The reports have been very good. I think I may have been a little conservative with my placement here. I think I probably could have been a little more aggressive. I guess we'll see how AFK we are. Would like to hit that integration. What is it? A Richard? That's interesting. I don't want to take any infantry deads though. That is a thing. Hold on. What are you doing? What is this guy doing? Are you serious? You really want to throw hands? That's kind of messed up, bro. That's kind of messed up. Kind of messed up. Yeah, every time I see a decent murder ball, I'm like, oh? You know what I say to this? That's some good tea right there. That's what I say. That looks like some tasty tea. It's a CJ Athel, which is kind of interesting. I don't even think it'll be that bad. Let me make sure I'm not targeting the CM. Now I'll target the CM. I don't think that's even going to be that bad for me. Yeah, we got a good ball size. I wonder if we... Typically, this isn't our uptime, but I do wonder if there was a swap. Like, if this became our uptime after migration or something. Historically, it definitely was not. Ooh, a CC? I'll hit a CC. What is this secondary? It's nothing good. Ooh, CC. Let's go. Alright. I think I'll leave that for now. Let me hop. The only thing is, like, it doesn't really have much troops at this point, so it can't really be trading great. But again, I am more desperate for KP than I am for optimal trades. And I do think, like, there is value for us in trying to just drain their resources, because they're not going to run out of troops. So, I do think there's value in what I'm doing here, with leaving a low troop march out to fight, rather than refreshing. I do need to watch my hospital, though. That is the only thing. Okay. I probably could have just ran it down. But at this point, it's like, maybe I'll save 10k or something. Probably a lot more than that in reality. But not bad. Ooh, hold on. Let us... Can I drag, please? We'll refresh. Let's do a double refresh. I'm curious, what do you guys think? Was that a good report? We're going to find out. But I think it probably was okay. I can't fathom it was too bad. And I'm not even going to approach my real speed ups, I don't think. Which is great. 71? What did they do? The pass? I mean, the fact that they haven't been building is kind of crazy. It's basically just saying, like, we're in downtime and we don't want to help. So here, here. Alright. We went 37 to 26, which was just negative. And then that was equal pretty much, and that was the one we looked at earlier. Oh, true. Is this rally still happening? No, they got it. I want to... Can I see the report? Anyone share it? No. '79 shared some stuff. I'm sure both sides are getting some reports here. Okay. I didn't think they were going to get that burn, but I would bet that trade was decent. Yeah, so this is it. Let's see. This is that garrison. 715 to 811. It would have been a lot better if they kept it full. Look how not full it was. And all of this is AoE. Oh, they scout my city? I did not even remember I had stuff in this flag. Is there a rally on it? 7. There is. Okay. Who is rallying? I think they have. I think what we're discovering is that they have a lot worse rally leads than we thought they did. I think they're, unsurprisingly, a lot of KP chasing going on, and generally their rallies aren't as scary, which is not what we thought going into this fight. I think we all kind of were under the premise that all rallies and garrisons would be negative, which just hasn't been true. What's unfortunate... Oh shit, are they already hitting me? No, it's a scout. What's unfortunate is they haven't done the flag line I wanted them to. 70, I mean. And because of that, we can't really defend them well. They're going to move in on this. So let me go here. Where are we balling? Down here? I mean, since they're rallying this, you would assume that our ball will have to go there. Okay. Alright. Are you winning, son? You know what? I am. I'm winning in spirit right now. 71 destroyed Iron X's fort. Okay, so they finally broke our fort, which means they could do these hops. Probably the craziest alliance fort I've ever seen done. These will burn, and then they'll be able to place one that's going to burn all, like this as well. We have fully eliminated all their excuse me, all their hops, which is good. Again. Yeah. If this INL fort gets built, which like it really should, it just has to get filled. We're in a good spot. It's really not that bad. What I'm trying to figure out, I think, is why do they feel like they're less in the field? Are they doing something else? These are repairing. There's nothing in it. Okay. Not sure why we wasted a repair. Yeah, I mean, 70's in a bad spot because they placed where I didn't want them. Oh, I guess I could say it. For the record, I wanted them either right here, which would have been a really good spot with the bridge, or right here was the other spot. But we didn't do either, so I don't know. Now, what are we doing well? I think what we're doing well in 73's perspective is our adaptation is pretty decent. Like the fact that we literally were getting stomped by Jasmine just running into our ball and making us refresh. So we started going all the way back here. I think that's a good move. You know? So that I'm happy about. You're not pushed back? I didn't say you're pushed back. Who said you're pushed back? You said how long do you think your fighting will last for? I would assume at least 4 days. Yeah, 4 to 6 days. I think at least, yeah. Rallies incoming. 5 hours. 10 hours, that's good. Uh-oh, hold on. There is an immense problem in Siege right now with targeting CM. He could have targeted anything else and I would have been happy there. And instead they targeted CM and I went just basically even or negative. Zeus said 1 day. Damn. 1 day is a crazy prediction. How could I... Is there a way to make use of this? I don't think our ball is big enough to push. Which I agree. I do agree. They're swarming it, huh? Yeah, I mean, the city positioning here is just not not ideal. INA destroyed a flag again. Did he snipe another one? Oh my god, he did. The fact that we're sniping all these flags is really good. The resource drain is going to be big. So, like, the fact that this is 836, is this full? It is. Alright. I mean, if we're keeping it full, we're keeping it full. I mean, the numbers, 20k, and their white numbers look really good. Like, is Dagger wearing gear? Looks like we're pushing. I pray to God that Dagger has gear on. Wow. What a KP chaser Ellie is here. I guess not the worst, because they are killing a flag filler. So, I guess that does help them. You said, seeing both sides' performance, who do I think will win? I think if 79 does start to slack off because of Drain, which again, they're a member kingdom, and so they likely will. I think that 65 is dominant, but I don't think they're quite dominant enough to handle both. Do I think 73 will beat 65? That I don't think. I don't think we'll fully be able to beat them on our own. I think we may manage to stabilize, because right now we're not even stable. It's kind of, the problem is, right, and you watched us get rolled in the beginning of the stream, is that we were basically fighting without 70. So we were fighting completely 2v1. 70, I think, was like downtime, and they basically just said, we're not going to be here. Like, they didn't say that, but that's what it looked like. Now it looks a little bit more real. That 70 is building and stuff, right? Meanwhile, Zeus saying KvK2 is over. Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. KvK2 is a nightmare KvK. It lasts forever. Like, there's like no winning KvK2. It just never ends. I'm gonna fight right here. I'll go straight for the Aethel. And the AoE on this should be decent too. Because the swarmers, you know. Canceled the rally. Dagger, help me out. Help me out, brother. Oh no. Oh, can you guys stop standing here and help me? The good news is I'm strong enough that I think I can eat this. And not do like 50 to 1 negative. Oh, that's not going to look good. Let me get out. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, that's fine. Letting me go. Let's go. Alright, how bad was that? 24 to 12? Yeah, 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Both them did 1 to 2. Garrison Rally was positive. But, again, I think it's really because we're not keeping it full. That it's not, like, great. It seems like we're keeping it around 1.1. And I do think there's a difference between 1.1 and full, you know? A long KvK is a win for all sides? Yes, agree. I agree. I mean, the fun is definitely important, so... Let's go buy, I don't know, speed ups. MGE, I'm at 14 mil. Noose just clearing insane numbers. Alright, let me take hold again. We placed another flag. Except this time I assume they're gonna do it right. Yeah. I mean, it's good they're going through there. What is this guy doing? Like, it's ridiculous. Hey, Mats. No way did they fuck up this? Oh my god, guys, who's leading? I know! How are you gonna fuck that up? Alright, whatever. Alright, so this is the plan. I'm going to be streaming all night, starting like 4:30 UTC. Gonna be streaming all night. But I will take a break now. That is the plan. So far, we're up 14 mil KP, I think. So it's not an awful start, but it isn't a fast start. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break for now. I've got a few things with life. Oh, is that my city? It is my city. Oh. Why would you go to my city, you annoying person? Can you not go to my city? Okay. I'm like scared someone's gonna go to my city now. 14 million, how long of fighting? Like 3 hours, 2-3 hours. I think that's about right. You said we're actually not bad in buildings. They get like 3 times our deads in every rally. This hasn't been a bad fight for us. It really hasn't. I think both of our sides are trading well. Whether that's worth more than the territory being gained, that's a different question. I'm not sure. You know? I don't actually know. So we'll see. But I will be, like I said, I will be streaming again tonight for a while. So definitely tune in. I'll be streaming, I mean, it's a weekend now, so all day tomorrow too. You definitely want to be here for that. So take care, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Keep up the good fight, Mats. You're obviously my ally. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.